Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. Today we are going to be going over how I achieved this boho lock look, and we're going to be starting off with, hold up, get a nice view. But we're going to be starting off with the hair that I used for this. So the hair that I used for this style is I'll put all of this in the description by the way, but on camera, the FREETRESS braiding pre-fluffed hair. So I used about 3 packs of this. I got 4 packs initially thinking I would use all of them, but I did not. I used almost all 3 packs, so not even all 3. I got 2 packs in the color 1B and 2 packs in the color 4. So most of my locks, I used the color 4. I used those 2 packs up first, and then the front ones, like there's a row right here and a row right here where I just used 1B, so they look a little bit darker, but it actually matches the human curl color that I used. So for that, I used the Brazilian bundle by Outre, and you can find all these products at your local beauty supply store. So, but I used the natural black color. I believe this was 18-inch. Yeah, this was 18-inch. And I used human hair so it wouldn't get tangled as easily. As you can see, these are a few days old actually. But if I had used synthetic hair, this would be like a matted mess. But I will say though, with the method that I use, the curls are not extremely secure. And I've already had like a few come out today and a few days ago. So when I'm at home, I just keep it wrapped and I keep it bundled up in my crayon top. That's what I call it. In my scarf. So let's hop into the tutorial. And you know, I love this so much. So I'm going to be starting with my hair already braided and parted, and in the description below I'll add in all the details as to how many locks I had and how I parted and all that. So I'm going to be starting with the pre-fluffed hair, and I go ahead and I split it into 2 even sections. We're gone for a year, only go like once. Life move fast when you do what you want. At this time, doing what I want. So then I take one of the sections and I'm going to unbraid my braid just a little bit and braid in that piece. My new bitch look like Tyler Perry, but she don't love me, she too scary. My old bitch front like Jackie Brown. I wanna know if she too down. Will you be my leading lady? I want a contract, girl, no maybe. In the meantime, I'm then going to take the other piece that I separated from it and crochet it through the base of the braid. My killers don't tell. Shadow my mark of the New York the shelf. Now my bitch is Chanel. Will you be my leading lady? Next, I'm going to take my human hair and cut it off with a band and separate it out so I can add it in easier. In my second example, I'll show you guys with a bit more detail of how I add in the curls. Only been days, but it feel like months. We're gone for a year, only go like once. Life move fast when you do what you want. So as I start wrapping, I'm making sure to do it around the base a few times to secure it. And then as I go down, I'm going to spread the hair out so I get more coverage. Maybe I'll love myself, I don't know. Leave me here, I'll fuck myself. See me in the mirror, I duck myself. So next, I'm going to take one of the curls that I had laid out and I'm going to hold the end of it with the rest of the hair that I'm wrapping, and with my other hand I'm just going to wrap over the end of it so it's secure. I've been all in my phone, I got options, and I don't want to tell you to drop it, but I don't want to play your fair, yeah.
you too often. Baby, you can give it something. Baby, I can run all the time.
Now I'm just repeating that last step, adding in another curl. You can add in as many pieces as you would like for each lock. And for me, I added in about 2 to 3 for each of the locks that I had. And that's not including the curl at the end. So as I get towards the bottom of the wrapping hair, I'm kind of just wrapping it back up and then tying it in a knot so that stays put. And I'm gonna palm roll at the end here, right before I add in the last curl that's gonna hang down. So this piece that I'm holding up now, I'm gonna use it to wrap the rest of the hair and to secure the last curl at the bottom. But that piece was actually cut off from the previous lock that I had done. Towards the end, you'll see that I chop off like the bottom part of the lock that I don't wrap, and that piece will be used in the next example as well.
I'm not with nobody, cause I don't wanna hurt nobody. Did it over text, didn't call me. Still got love for your mommy. I know you wanna be somebody, even if you gotta leave somebody. Yes, I'm hurt, yes, I'm jaded. Most of the things I don't wanna say.
Here I'm just chopping off the bottom end, and I'll use the rest of that curly fluffy piece to wrap the bottom half of my next lock. And here I'm kind of just trimming the lock, making it a little bit less frizzy. Here's another emphasis on this style being my absolute favorite. It took me a total of, well, I did it over a 3-day span just because I took a lot of breaks in between. It did take a long time, but it was definitely worth it. In this example, I'll give you guys a close-up on how I added the curls, and I'll show you guys the products that I used towards the end. Here's a close-up of me adding another curl to my last lock. And you can also use clips to secure the curls that you already did, whatever works for you.
Just make sure you're there for me. Feel I'm falling in too deep. That's okay, just rescue me.
So the hair that I'm wrapping with right here is the piece that I cut off from the previous lock. And I'm kind of wrapping up and down, and I'm just doing what I need to do to make sure the curl stays. So I went ahead and palm rolled the end again, and I'm gonna take my scissors to cut off the rest of it. And with that, we are all finished, all done here. Again, this took me a while, but it was definitely worth it. I'm recording this actually about a month and some later, so the style has definitely lasted, despite what I said about the curls falling out everywhere. Next, I'm going to take my mousse and put it all over the curls. This is to make sure that they stay defined and that they keep their shape.
Come back at 6, wake me and your child, and then won't lay today. Make me wonder who you might have been playing with. Makes me wonder who you think you're playing with. I'm just telling myself to keep playing this record back over and over again. Swear that you changed, but I noticed the end. I'm true on the scene. Think you know your girl's so funny to me. That's why you didn't got left by one time. Got tired of your shit, you almost your mind. Long say, call your name. You'll continue to try to play these games. Leave your family in the cold rain. And I don't think you'll ever change your ways. Cause our house is not a home where no one's there.
So thank you guys for watching, and if you guys have any questions about the products that I used or about the process, then just let me know in the comments below, and I will gladly make another detailed video on how I actually parted and braided and all of that good stuff. And until next time, bye.